Sanctuary. I'm feeling bold. We're starting in Sank. Sank. Okay. You know what? You know what? Only because it's here. Also hilarious. Sank just leads the entire castle. Okay. And we're just up here. And that's a connector. Okay. But I think Sanchez, it should be a Castlevania cover that I've lined up doing the other, like, I'm not sure yet. Just blame Neo. He knows everything. It's not the Castlevania from yesterday to add to that. Because we're never playing that game again. It's a very early saving the old man on the mountain start. You know, we can just do like this. I would love those bombs, to be honest. What do we have in here? Nothing useful. Suck my dick. Okay, we're not touching Castle Tower for God knows how long. At least it's easy to get there. For later. Cowabunga. Alright, end of the road. Let's just take this one. Where do you lead? Speaking of Castlevania, by the way. Suck my dick. Suck my fucking dick. Alright, so now we know where that one leads. Now you just follow this one. And then we have all these stupid connectors checked. Alright. I guess we're done with this area. Oh my, okay, well, I'm not supposed to check Hobo, I guess. Skullwood Small. Have I killed anything? I don't think I have. No, I haven't, actually. Skullwood's and Mire. This Crosskeys feels weird. You know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. Useless fairy. So since I took the day off tomorrow from school, I'm just gonna stream tomorrow as much as possible from the project. I think that's my game plan. No Crosskeys tomorrow, even though there is one on ladder tomorrow. I need a break from this game. Too many times, old friend. Also, what's up, old friend? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm gonna play as many games from the project, old friend, tomorrow. Okay, like, not 850 times, old friend. How about that? 850 times. Was that specific enough? Was that a good enough answer? So I made up. How do you know? You want a specific number. And now you got one. And now you're saying it's made up. So how do you, like, you know? I can read you? Holy shit. I've just been read. Crap. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. I've already been read. That is. We're in danger. Okay, dude. Hilarious. Also hilarious. Dude, what is this seed, by the way? How many times have you been in this game, old friend? I want a specific number. Can I get a bomb before I jump down there? This is annoying. Like, okay, that kind of almost sounds like a real number. That sort of almost sounds like a real number. Once vanilla, okay, then, okay, fair. I believe you, but only for this time, old friend. But only this time. Hello, Mr. Grid. How are you doing? Fold it through, same with the current time. Play it until I... That PC port is so good, old friend. Best thing that could have ever happened. And now there's a Banjo-Kazooie one coming out as well, which should make that game 10 times better as well. The PC port for Banjo. How's Mr. Gray doing? Dude, seriously, I died here? Fuck you. 120. It's just, I feel like they should just remake, like, make all these ports with all these games. It just makes them so much easier to play. Like the GoldenEye one that exists as well. It just makes it better. Now Banjo-Kazooie is coming out as well. You just have the quality of life features. Just like we like it. I like to move it, move it. TR small. Ew. You want me to go all the way through the back? To the front to back? Oh, friend, I tried to beat Castlevania 3 again yesterday. It just can't. When you are, yeah. Yeah. Haha! You got auto-modded, Mr. Bot, so fuck you. Stream Boo doesn't exist on this channel. Bitch. Get auto-modded, bot. You nerd. Dude, that game, CV3, I just have, like, I have to admit, that game is too tough for me. I just can't do it. I just can't. The game is incredibly stupid hard, in my opinion. But I also do have the whole skill issue to, you know, think about. Hello, Moonpearl, and a mushroom. Scoot other companions, but go with. I went for a Cypher route yesterday, but I just insane. I went for a syphilis route, as I tend to call it. It didn't want to work out for me. And then I watched somebody play with Grant or whatever his name is. And it looked way easier with Grant. Some of the jumps and you can climb with Grant or whatever his name is. And it just made it look so much easier. Hey, look at that, there's no Ganon behind Lumberjack today. Holy crap. It will help, okay. But it just looks like some sections of the game looked so much easier using Grant. So maybe it's just some specific parts, maybe. Do 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 do. Who put the smith into the stupid rock? Or, yeah. It's not a rock, but you get the picture. Map, I should probably pick it up. Can't be bothered. But I hope you guys are having a good day. While I'm trying to wake up from my nap. I'm still like in that sleepy mode. He's niche. Yeah, he kind of looks kind of niche, yeah. I just have to admit to that, old friend. But I will never have to play that game. I never have to play CV3 again. We're done. I can look back and be like, oh, thank you. Fuck that game. Am I gonna die to a Moldorm? I said, am I gonna die to a fucking Moldorm? If that happened, I would just rage quit and play a different game. I would quit. I would quit random forever. I would just straight up quit. There's no point in going back. Which one is this? Since we have a lamp now. Alright, so all the roads leads up to the mountain. Alright, cool. Cool! Mirror, cool. That's actually cool. So I guess this route kind of semi-worked out, I guess. Lightning storm going in the background if you throw a dagger. Wait, really? Dude, that's fucking dope. I had no idea that was a thing, to be honest. If I knew that, it would probably be a little bit easier to kill the Cyclops. Holy crap. The Cyclops are a bit annoying in that game, to be fair. Not a bit either, it's very tedious. I think the worst part with that game is that they recycle all the bosses, so it's basically the same shit everywhere. So it's a little bit annoying that they recycled the bosses everywhere. Made a little bit But I guess it is what it is. Came into it like 3 seconds. I've never reached death in that game.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Sadly. But then again, I'm not too worried about never done that. I'm just happy I never have to play it again, to be fair. I'm just happy. I'm so glad. I'm a glad boy now. I'm not supposed to mirror here. I swear I know what I'm doing. Who's calling me now? Every time I stream, somebody's calling me. Every time. It's just like they know Alex is busy. Let's disturb him. It's gonna be the same thing when I do the ESA run. I know CV1, you basically need holy water to kill death in that one. Well, you maybe not need, but... But it made it so much easier to kill death in that one. Never played CV2, to be fair. Maybe something I'll do in the future. You know what? Fire rod? Makes it a lot better, really? I have to look into it. Maybe it's something a guy with my, you know, with my insane skill issues would need. Oh wait, I think I've seen that now that you mention it, old friend. I might have seen that ROM hack. Yeah, what's up, Neo? Get excited. Heart of Fire is going up on YouTube after this run. How's Mr. Neo doing today, by the way? And what Uber? Yo, Uber, thank you so much for resub, my friend. 3 months? Holy crap. Hope you're doing well, Uber. Blah, 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 blah. That was actually a good message. That's basically me when I'm streaming. No more. I got the Nintendo World Cup maker, the one that made the because the characters is it like that volleyball game or whatever it's called on the NES? What is it called now? Yeah, I've completely blanking on what that game is called. Yeah, Super Spike Ball, that's what it's called. Totally blanked out. Is this a pet seed? Yes, Super. Every seed is a pet seed. Even when it's not. Mooper was early, I have to admit that. It was very early. And Mirror as well, which I'm happy about. Mirror was on Bottle Vendor, so I think I'm ahead. But then I'm gonna be cringe and be toxic and do illegal stuff. And then I'm gonna cry because this is pseudo boots, and I don't like pseudo boots. Wait, wait, it's the other way around. I have to cry if I don't have boots. That's the way you do it. And then you have to sit here and complain that the game is shit because you can't dash around. Sorry. Just cry and be on the safe side. Yes, that's exactly how you should do it. Oh, okay, dude. Dude, this connector has been stupid. Just better to cry all the time.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You know what's better? To cry all the time, just to be safe. Just be the crying nerd everywhere. Do 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 do. Dude, I don't know what it is, but every single time I cut an onion, I always cry. Just saying. I'm allergic to onions, apparently. Yes, Grid. I recommend you to dig it like that, and then you find money everywhere, and then you're rich. You don't need a job, Grid. Just go walk outside and dig as much as possible. This sea is kind of free, I feel like. Feels free, but... See, that's why I always tell my girlfriend to cut the onions, and then I don't have to do it. That's it. Honey, can you cut it? I have to go to the bathroom real fast. And if you don't do it, we're gonna have to wait for another 10 minutes until it's dinner. Don't tell her I said that, by the way. She might kill me. I have an ice rod. I have an ice rod. Where's... Can I get to my fire rod, please? I have a share. I have a share. King of the castle. And all that stuff. It would be something. I don't know if it's clip worthy, but it would definitely be something. Die on stream. That's how you go viral, right? Oh yeah, Paradox Cave had Moon Pearl. That's the name of the place. That's a name. Paradox Cave. Talk my do 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 do. I mean, that or tuberculosis, Alfred. I played too much Red Dead, that's why. I keep on mentioning tuberculosis. Nice convenient dam before I dash down to the dam. Thank you, game. Scooby doop 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 doop. Bring back the cool diseases. Bring back... I don't know what I was gonna say. I was probably gonna say something really stupid, and I would probably regret it. Cancel Alex. Cancel him. Cancel him now. Cancel him once and for all. I mean, a little bit of leprosy on Sunday evening, that would spice things up, right? Especially in bedroom. And you know, a little bit of leprosy to spice it up. That would be something. I was gonna dash some. Where am I going? I know where I'm going. I'm gonna turn in this mushroom. I'm sorry if I feel a little bit off, but I took this big nap after I had dinner and woke up with like 20 minutes to sign up to this race, and I'm feeling a little bit, you know, weird. It's also probably because of all the medicine I have in my system right now. Do I have an option? Because I would say no. I don't want an armadillo. Okay, dude. That is a connector. Then I might be a little bit more intrigued to it. Dude, what is this seed even? What even is this?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I think we might be following this one. I mean, if it has leprosy, I might be very tempted. Just go and be like, honey, we have an armadillo with leprosy as a pet now. If a friend sent it, you can't say no to it. Thank you. I want to do one thing before I do another thing. Nice dash. Nice, dude.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Centipedes. I have a friend, Kyle's, that hangs out here, that sent me like chocolate and chips from Canada. That was quite nice having a mailbox.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I came out of that one. That's what I did. Now I have an option here, or a decision to do. Fuck Yamachi's fillet, by the way. Never picking up. I could jump down, check those two, or I just, you know, make the more obvious play. Sometimes making the obvious play is what you should do. Am I god routing? Hello? I mean, Alfred, I peed on an electric fence when I was a kid. It really made me wake up. I don't know if that says that I'm stupid or not, but... No pants on? Hey, team no pants, baby. Team no pants. A pig ate? Okay, you might have to explain this story now. Sounds like one of those stories I like to hear about. The more weird, the better. Would have eaten me, but I could just see the panic over it. That's one hell of a story. Sorry for laughing, but it sounds amazing. Sounds absolutely amazing. Neo, if you're still here, can I ask you a question? Because I'm not sure with the uploads. You might know which one I've uploaded or not. Did I upload Double Dragon 2 on YouTube already? Or did I not do it? No, okay. Alright, I just wanna, you know, make sure that I have what I need to do. Then I know what I have to do later. During the weekend. I think I need to get that one up before I upload F-Zero. That's too high up. I can already see it. There we go. I just want to get the. I just need to get the Battle of Olympus up as fast as possible. Yo, what's up, Banger Bands? Yeah, it's hard to be on top and being toxic. And most negative player in the community. It's hard and doing all these things, you know. How are you doing, Angry Bands? It's not easy to be on top of things. And then you gotta represent this stupid community, doing crowd control at ESA. You know, it's hard to be on top. All the other cowards are just out there. I'm just kidding. There's the head is where it's crying. Exactly. Also, the second most negative person. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm also the third most negative person. Uber. I might be also the third most negative. At the same time as I'm the first, like the worst, and the second. The most, the third, the second most. Like, I think I'm just very negative. It's so funny to joke about it. I mean, it's not even a joke. People have said I am it, so I have to live up to the reputation now. Are you a power bot? I could be, Alfred. I could be if you want to. Snow day? Heck yeah. But do you live in that area that had all the insane snow weather map? Like I know like half of the US got like covered in like all this snow and cold weather and shit. Middle of that cold front. I feel like a lot of people that missed it got lucky, I think. Ice day? Dude, fucking hell. I think when it comes like snow or ice, I think I would prefer the snowy parts because I definitely want to like drive or walk and not slip and break my hip or something like that. I don't want to break my hip. I know for a fact, if that happened here, I would probably break my hip, and I don't wanna. You, where the fuck did you live back then, Olafin, when you had those temperatures? Yikers. Also, why do I have all these items this early on? I'm not used to be blessed with a seed like this. It feels strange. Where do you, if I may ask, map, where do you live? It sounds like you live like, sort of like Texas area, because whenever ice or snow hits them, it just dies. We don't know what to do. Oh my god, her. Minus 23, fuck that. Ah, you can live close to DC, okay, gotcha. You know, the only bad thing I hate with like winter, it's probably not like the snow or ice technically, it's the when it creeps down the temperatures creep down. And then you have the wind chill. But where I live in Malmö, Sweden, it's always windy. So there's no way to dodge the cold, like the wind. I do not. Sadly. I sadly do not have an air condition. Which is why my summer sucks ass here. My apartment, though, Olafin, is super hot during summertime and wintertime. Yeah, what's up, Kefka? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I think I have like 25 degrees Celsius inside my apartment right now, which is way, way hotter than it should be. But I'm not gonna complain. I will not complain. Yeah, I mean, Kefka, the only reason to why it's so hot in my apartment right now is because we had restoration of the whole ventilation system in the apartment complex, and they haven't turned on the ventilation because there's been some issues. So right now we will have to live with the heat. It's just gonna be very hot in the apartment right now for the time being. But rather having it hot during winter time, so. At least I don't freeze like last winter. Last winter it didn't really properly work, so I was freezing my cock off. Well, maybe not the entire thing, but you get the picture. Hey, nice boots. Real boots, even. We can do basically everything in the seed. Perfect having good. Yeah, same. We open up the balcony over here before we go to bed, so the apartment's cool enough. Yeah, I can do literally everything in Dark World right now. It's kind of scary, except the mid stuff. Like 40 minutes into Crosskeys and it's this free. I'm scared. I'm a teeny weeny, like a tiny bit scared right now. Too many things to do. Like, what do we do even? Like, are we even gaming?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Go to right. It feels like I've done that actually already, Kefka. I almost feel like Mr. Gamachi right now. I did not, Neo. I did not. I haven't rearranged it whatsoever. I haven't had the time or energy to do it. Of course, GT's locked behind all of this. Do. I am gonna fiddle around with this MSU a bit. You should have watched the seed I played yesterday on ladder. It's up on YouTube, by the way. I found my Moon Pearl like 120, like 1 hour 20 minutes in, and I felt like I'm dead last. Very Bill. It's not by Bill. It's a roller games. You know. Have you forgotten how roller game sounds like? Nice cape, dude. Somehow I managed to get third place in that one yesterday, even though I was like, there's no fucking way I get like top 3. Yeah, it's fine, Neo. It's fine. Old man ears, you know. It's not easy being old. Hearing things you want to hear. But hey, I'm streaming tomorrow all day, just saying, because I took the day off tomorrow from school. Well, I called in sick tomorrow. Even though I'm not, well, I am kind of sick still with my bronchitis. But we're also not going to do anything in school tomorrow. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy life. I'm going to enjoy life tomorrow. As one should do. Kefka, just watched Gamachu play main tournament and somehow locksack all the way to winning 2 years in a row. And then you will never, what is it called now? Last locate ever again. It's just insane how he can pull that off year after year. We just win every tournament. Make us all look like scrubs. Dude, this Gas Tower's gonna be dead, right? It's just gonna be nothing in here. There's gonna be zero progression in here. Except that one pod small that we got. You would hate him. Same. I kind of hate him. In a good way. I hate him in a good way. Can you hate somebody in a good way? I don't know. Oh, flute, okay. Can you hate somebody in a good way? I hate him in a good way. Not in a negative way, but I hate him in a good way. Makes zero sense. Can you give me Ganos Tower big key right here? GT. Oh, I love this game. Can you give me a bow as well before Armos Knights? I will climb, I promise. Is this my lock sack? I'm just gonna lock sack myself into progression here now because I'm bonking. Is this gonna happen now? What is going on here? This is stupid. Just make it happen. climb and hover. I don't know how well I can hover, but I'm really inconsistent with it. But if I do get a bow here, I will climb and I will try to hover. I can promise you that much. I will try. Tempered Sword is nice before going to Ice Harmos. Dude, what is this seed, by the way? 45 minutes in, I can literally do almost everything except dungeons. I mean, I could Mimic Clip my way up. But that's too much work, you know. I wouldn't want to do that. Just spam the buttons. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. 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 Oh, man. This game sucks. I just want a goddamn Forsaken bow, okay? All I wanted, a bow. All I wanted. But no. This game stinks. I mean, it is skill issue, Uber. I know. I can't hide it all the time. Just half the time.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's not easy, you know? It's not easy. Dude, Gamma would already be done. Gamma would... Nope. Not doing it. You can't make me. Nope, we're not doing it. If there's something in Eastern, so fucking be it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You can't make me go in there. You can't make me. I mean, you could probably make me go do it, but I'm not doing it. See, Uber, I just wanted the bow. But I feel like it's Gamachu's fault that I didn't get one. I mean, if it's a vanilla bow, Neo, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because I don't have a big key, so... Okay. I can do everything. I can literally do everything right now. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god, he remembered the hardest trick in the game. Whoa. And the crowd goes wild. Whoa. Every commentary on speed gaming ever. He reminded to, oh my god, he remembered how to do the hardest trick in game. I would love a boat that one. Dude in my dark room, oh my god. That is like the dumbest shit ever. Like, if you're a top runner, of course you know how to do Mire Dark in a final. Like, it's just, I get annoyed. Beast! It's a godforsaken beast, Neo. It's not the beast, man. Things just work out. Now we're here. All the thanks, Kefka, for the mirror stand. I felt like that was a pretty good mirror sound. Warp sound, or whatever you want to call it. Surprise, motherfucker. Also, it might be that I've watched too much Dexter back in the day. Just love this show. If the game is really nice now, it just puts Ice Plus next door, even though it's a green pendant. So I guess beat that one. And Skullwood's back. Did you watch the new one, like the Resurrection that came out this summer? Oh, well, yeah, it's summer-ish. Spring. You should do it. You should do it. I'm not gonna say anything. But you should watch it. If you're big, like, if you like the first seasons. Definitely worth watching. That was actually clean Lamo, to be fair. I would say. New Blood you can skip. Fuck that show. We don't talk about New Blood.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I think they brought it back again. Like, I think they talked about still making it, from what I understood, Neo. You know what? Let's just do it. I can skip Hookshot K for now. Bumper's more annoying. I read something about bringing back originals in. Okay, dude. Because people got pissed and they don't want to piss their fans off, apparently, because they've already done it multiple times now. Yeah. Too fast on the buttons. I guess we're following Hookshot Cave.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And then at least then I know where Hookshot Cave leads. And maybe this is logic, what I just did. Look very smart. Thanks, Nags. I try to look smart when I'm not smart. That's the thing. I try to look smart, so, you know, at least I'm trying to, you know, look sophisticated. And then I take off the glass and I look like a complete jackass. You know what? I'm just gonna be up here. I'll be doing well, Nags. Okay, that's Bumbos. We can't do that. And it was Pendant, by the way. So, what I just did was not logic at all, so I don't care about Hookshot Cave at the moment. I do not care. So, who want to take a guess here that every dungeon is in my area? Because that's gonna happen here. every dungeon is gonna be right there. All of them. The other in pod area, to be fair. Just in their natural area. Quake for Meyer? I love you, video games, sometimes. Just sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I do. It happens very rarely, I say that. Well, there's one dungeon. See? I told you I would find dungeons. I told you. Another TR small? Okay. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Now I'll get the bow, by the way. Right here on Moth. That's just gonna happen. I know it. I can feel it in all my fibers. Cheating? I mean, if Bo is here, I will laugh. Kind of, sort of. Can our picture amount to Tark reports? Tark is a joke. They can't do anything. Because I'm the most negative random player, Uber, so they can't do anything. That's how it works, right? I'm immune to Tark.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You found a loophole? I am the loophole. That's what he said. Well, that's a swamp palace. Which is a crystal. So we need flippers and hookshots. Please be more than this game fucking sucks and everybody in the community fucking sucks. Well, I can't say everybody, but there's a lot of people in the community that fucking sucks. Who said that? There's a few people. I can mention them by name, but it's all the cool people that wants boots in every mode that calls me lame, and well, it calls me the most native random player because I don't want boots in every game mode. So, is it all those people that want boots in all the game modes? I should probably pick up bomb here. It's very negative and toxic to not wanting boots in every game mode, Kefka. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. That's what I've heard from people, from numerous sources of people. It was a hot topic in Gamma's Discord, by the way, that I was the most negative runner. Well, I wouldn't say a hot topic, but it was a topic. And it wasn't Gamma that said that I was the most negative one, by the way. So I can't really blame Gamma. I could, but it wouldn't be fair to the guy. Discussing Gavin's Discord. I should. You know, that's actually a brilliant idea. Alright, well, I guess we're doing Thieves Town without Mr. Chu's favorite small key. There's my bow! Hello! Things just work out. Hashtag clean hands. Okay, there's the okay, dude. That's a little bit annoying. Well, at least it's close by, I guess. Am I god routing? Is this happening? Am I actually being good at video game? Am I good at video game? Question. Should I always take a nap before I play rando? Is that the thing here? Am I supposed to take a nap every single time? Wake up and see there's a wake up at like 10 a.m. and see there's a Crosskeys ladder at like 1 p.m. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just gonna go take a nap before the race. Makes sense. Even though I'm not tired, I'm just gonna go take a nap. That's a new thing. Nap percent. The best kind of nap. The best kind of run. Just go and take a nap. A nap. The brain juices. Brain juices. Oh. Well, that's all of the TR smalls. Coolio. So what can I need? Meyer big key, hook shot, and flippers. Pod big, and probably Eastern big as well for go mode. Or Hera big, I guess. Well, if I get hook shot, I don't need Hera big. So I'm like 5-ish items away from go mode. 5-ish. Hook shot, flippers, big key. Potential big key. Alright, coolio. It's gonna just take an hour now to find all that stuff. Because that's the natural way of Crosskeys. Like this big chest right here, that's gonna lead to something stupid. I just have a feeling. It's going a little bit too good for my taste, and I'm not a fan of it. Something bad is gonna happen, I just can feel it. As the most negative random player in the community, I have to say that stuff is going too well, and I'm not a big fan. Okay. Huh? Nani? Alright, I guess we're going to Eastern after this. Okay. Sure. Where's the Tark admins? Well, ladder admins, ban me, please. It's going too well right now. I channeled my inner Mr. Chu. And I don't like it. Okay, we just need to check where this one leads. I need to check where this one goes. Okay. That's one way to do it, I guess. We're not going Meyer. Not yet.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I can do all of Eastern before I do Meyer. Dude, some of these connectors in this seed has been amazing, Kefka. So Sankstart is like where, like, in a drop down at Magic Bat, right? The first, like, Hyrule Castle left side is just in a smith house. And it leads up to the mountain. Like the Hyrule Castle main entrance leads up to the mountain. It's just, like, amazing. You thought, okay, I have a free way up here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's fine. And now Desert is like connected to each other. It's just like, okay. What am I supposed to do here? The fun part is, like, I've done almost all the entrances already. 1 hour and 7 minutes into a Crosskeys seed. It's stupid how fast this is. It is incredibly stupid how it is. I mean, it could just be very fast that I've been routing this really well, but I feel like somebody else has been playing this seed kind of like I've done. Like, there's not a chance in hell that I'm the only one that somehow managed to route everything. This seed feels very free right now. A little bit too free for my taste. I haven't even done Sora yet. So there's gotta be something on Sora. Confirmed. Okay, I mirror here and I will find Ice Pals right here in this entrance. Okay. Tark, please! Ah! This is fucking funny. Have I ever said that I love this game? Okay. Okay. This is hilarious. It's so hilarious that I forgot how to do Icebreaker. Bergman, I am crushing this seed right now. Also, what's up, Bergman? Dude, this is in some top... I am like maybe 2 things away from go mode. 3. Flippers, Pod Big, and Meyer Big. And I'm just 1 hour 9 minutes in. I don't know what's going on, but there's some witchcraft going on here. I don't think I've even clowned. That's the thing, Berg. I'm scared. I'm terrified. That's the thing. I have to really clown. I'm actually terrified. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not used to this. The sea has been so free since I made the correct decision of going to the mountain when I did, and used the correct spot and all that stuff. And then I just followed progression all the time. Went out to Catfish area, got nits out of TR. Instead of doing all the other bullshit that I could have done. I don't know what's going on, Berg. I don't know what's going on. But I feel like that there might be some reports coming in here. I don't think you can curse this run, Burke, honestly. I don't think so. I think we're safe. I don't have much left to do, to be honest. That's the thing. I might have to climb GT. Which I don't mind, to be fair. Dude, can you just stop being a turd? I said, can you stop being a turd? He wanted my, he came for my ass. He was like, nope, it's going too well for you, sir. Can you waste a few minutes in here so it doesn't look suspicious? How's Bergman doing today, by the way? I don't know if I asked you. My brain has been all over the place because of this run. I could be Terra, by the way, after I've done Eastern. I could do that as well. Excuse me, streamer, you're too fast. I'm trying to slow down, Mr. Bergman. I'm trying to slow down. Well, we got hook shot out of that dungeon, so I'm happy about that. Now we go to Eastern. Bergman, I have Eastern Pel's big key. Again. When I'm gonna dive into the dungeon. Like, I didn't get burned this time around. Like, what the fuck? 2 seeds in a row now. It's like a Christmas miracle. I don't know what's going on here. It wasn't pretty. So you would say the Amiga slash Sega one is better, Berg? Compared to Game Gear? I mean, everything's better than Game Gear, from what I understood. From my understanding. Have anybody played Mega Man on Game Gear? Don't do it. Scooby-doo-doo-ba-doo. Big key to... Fine. I was excited. I thought it was like... I thought it was like... Meyer big. Fine. Yeah, Kefka, it's like Mega Man and DOS and, you know, on the Wily Wars and stuff like that for on Sega. Shit versions. Totally not recommend playing them. Do not recommend it. I just feel like I should just go and do the climb. The climb screams my name right now. Might be the wrong case to do it right now, but I feel the climb. Like, and I know, I always climb. When I have the chance, I'll do it. I might do it. I might do it. Cost me better. I can imagine that, Kefka. That one probably blew up the whole household's, like, money. That thing was not, you know, was draining batteries left, right, and center. From what I heard, at least. I need Pod Big and Flippers and Meyer Big. And I have 4 items left in GT. And I think it's the bat behind the climb. So that's 5 items right there. Drain lesson 2. Oh my god. And that is insane. Yo, what's up, Will? My favorite friend, Will. My favorite friend, Will. That's the only. Wait, what is it Dave calls you? Will C. Will C. Or what? He says your name in such a weird name. Will. I don't remember what he calls you. He says your name in such a weird way. I fight that quick heal up. We'll see, that's what it is. That's the way he does it. Yo, what's up, Wanderer? Dude, we're doing GT Climb. We're doing it. I believe in GT Climb. I believe in Joe Hendry as well. That's just awkward for me to correct. Yeah, I think that would be very weird to just do. Hey, Dave, you called me this name now for like so long that, you know, I just want you to know that you're saying my name in the wrong way. I think that would be just, okay, fuck. Like, what do I do now? And then Dave, since it's Dave, right? He will say, well, should have told me earlier, nerd. Also, what's up to main? But sweet, I do. I guess that's because maybe sometimes, I think next it's because you know, I speak more English or American English, whatever you want to call it, than compared, like, I rarely speak Swedish these days, so I don't know if that makes any sense. Ma, I want my cornbread. Ma. Ew. I don't want TR big. Now, it's out of logic, but... Ma! Pa! I want my cornbread. You know what? We're doing this. I have never tried cornbread. Well, at least not the American cornbread that people love, so I can't really say too much about it. I can't really say anything about it. I guess I'm just practicing my American accent before I move to good old United States of America. Which will not happen, by the way. Ma! Now I gotta sit like that, Neo. And be like, Ma! Why am I doing this, by the way? It's all logic. I'll get Meyer big here, right here. Shh. Watch. Meyer big here, right here. Ah, nice. I made a stupid comment a few years ago when I streamed. I was like, Ma, I want my cornbread. I don't remember why I even said it. I don't remember why. Like, I don't remember the whole story about it, but I just, like, did it. Like, it's so many years ago now. Like, it's just a big meme. It is just a meme.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it was because I was like, I want to be a redneck, and I don't even remember why I said that either. So, we all just gonna be confused now. real long time since I said, oh, you live in Japan? Hell yeah. That's a place on my bucket list. I really want to go to Japan. That's a place I want to explore. In the future, when I'm rich, hopefully. In the future, when I'm rich. We're doing this because I love GT climbs. It's probably the most unnecessary thing to do in this seed, but I'm doing it. You can't make me not doing it. Because this song is a banger. That's the only reason why I'm climbing GT these days. It's because of the song in the MSU pack. I should be in Skullwoods instead. Or, you know, do the normal thing and be in Mire. Magic Bats is behind the climb. So there's 5 items. 4 items in the climb and bats. So it makes sense. I have all the small keys to GT as well. So there's definitely something up here. It's probably the flippers, to be fair. It is probably the flippers. Just like yesterday's seed. Just like yesterday's seed, it's just gonna be a pair of flippers. Oh, come on, you cock and sucker. To be fair, I don't have much left, so climbing GT like now is like the perfect way to do it, because I don't have much left, to be fair, when it comes to connectors, areas. I've pretty much cleared everything as it is. 122 into the seed, so it makes all the sense in the world to do this. Especially when I got the hook shot out of Sushi Barp. I mean, Mire makes sense, go into clearing Mire, trying to find the big key or flippers in there, but if I can find a tier, it would make more sense. During Mire and after the GT climb. I do not trust the Juice Town in Juice Town. Do not hug the wall. Really showing retrospect. It seems like it, Nex. Not gonna lie. I mean, Japan is also a very great country in general, so you probably made the best choice out of it. Okay, I mean, I need one more small key if I'm gonna clear everything in pod, so technically required because of logic. Required GT climb. I didn't fall down to Molten 2 either, so that's a good sign. Dude, I've told you, it's always the fucking GT climb. Always. I told you. Believe in GT climb. Always believe in the fucking GT climb. Just believe in GT climb. That's all you have to do. Beer is good. I've been drinking beer since God knows when. Oh my god. I can't believe it worked out this time either. And now we just fall down, we get flippers behind Magic Bat, and then in Meyer we get Pod Big and we win. Easy. Easy game. It's just gonna work out. Things just work out. It's not gonna work out like that, just saying. The game is not that free, right? I mean, we're not far away from pulling ped. So, I mean... You look like a god. I mean, Neo, that would be the case right there. Ah! I fucking love this video game. I fucking love this video game. I fucking love this game. Yo, thanks for the follow. Oh my god. We're one big key from go now. It is absolutely filthy. I love it. I just fucking love this seed. I love this. I would say there's just watch as many people as possible playing it, Nags. Because it's so hard to like make videos about this, about Crosskeys, because it changes so much from like seed to seed. But I would say that there's different ways you can like look into it. There's a lot of people that put up videos about Crosskeys on YouTube, how they play and explain stuff. There's a lot of many good players out there that explains why they do what and how they do it, and for like logical reasons and stuff like that. I don't play by this whole logic thing, so I just play like do the most stupid thing ever that doesn't make any sense, and it sometimes works out. Like this seed, sort of, kind of. Yeah, what's up, Angel? Hope you're doing well today. We're going to Swamp after this, I mean, you can bet your candy ass I'm not skipping left side Swamp. We're not skipping left, unless we get the big key to pod, of course. Yes, it's an emulator plus custom. Yeah, next. You can play it on emulator, console, whatever. So where we're playing, it's on a race time room where everybody gets the same seed, and we just download that one, and it's quite easy to just play it. There's a lot of good map trackers as well, because you will have to like track your entrances. I mean, you don't have to, but I would totally recommend you to do it. It is quite hard to play without a map tracker. I've tried once or twice, but I wouldn't recommend anybody to do it. I wouldn't recommend anybody to play entrance without a tracker to like mark down stuff. Let me see where I can send it to you. I mean, if anybody has the link to Link to the Past home site where you can roll your seeds, feel free to post it in it. I should have a command. I should make that as a command, by the way. But it's like a Link to the Past. Yeah, that one. That's the site that Juber put into the chat. It will tell you all the things you need. That site has all the information to how to play randomizers. Well, maybe not all the facts, but... Die, you eyeball. Yeah, I've never done stuff like that really, but we do have the Discord server that we talk about. It's randomizers. We post like trackers and stuff sometimes. We just recently had somebody that wants to dive into Crosskeys as well. I think we definitely marked it down in the Discord server, where you can find muffins. The tracker I'm using is just called Muffins Tracker. Yeah, 99% of the Discord is just, you know, shit posting, because that's what you should do.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That's what everybody does, right? No, I'm not supposed to be here in Light World, it's Dark World. I mixed the places up. Swamp is in the... yeah, here. It's only because I marked off Skull. I mean, right now there's like 99% sushi talk in the server because everybody's going crazy with sushi, so... Only because I, you know... Yep. Good old sushi. Nice. My girlfriend is crazy in sushi and made me start like eat it more and more as of late. So it's becoming a thing now. And then other people got like into like, oh my god, I want sushi now. So it's been like big old pictures of it. Share the pictures. Sushi Mania is running wild on you, brother. Oh, tank. Oh, baby. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm getting excited. I'm getting all worked up here. How you doing, Tank? It's a favorite, but it's also party food. It's just like, it's like the best. Not gonna lie, I have never been like a big fan of it, but like recently, last few months, I've been like more into it. I definitely understand why people love eating it. Like, I'm starting to like grow into it. You alright? Hey! I sure do. I sure do, Mr. Neo. I've been really into the rolls, sushi rolls, lately, I have to say. Oh, look at that! There's always a sword in the swamp. Huh? There's always a sword and swamp. Ha, memes. Haha, memes. Haha. There's always a sword. Haha. Real, not real types, like the pineapple. Yeah, I understand that there's like that debate as well when it comes to sushi and like with pizzas. I mean, pineapple should not be on pizzas, by the way. Is better than cooked fish. I think I agree to that statement, Neo. Not gonna lie. I like more like raw fish than cooked. I have a hard time eating like cooked fish. I have a real hard time with it. Where is my big key? It's not in the fucking dungeon. Well, at least this dungeon is cleared, so... Gatekeeping sushi, I know, right? Hey, well, I wanted you to jump down, dude. Avocado maki. I tried 2 of those out today, actually. We had like an offer when you bought one of the 2 things, you got like 2 taste, like you could pick 2 to taste. So we picked the thing. Mr. Omaha, how you doing, my dude? I'm so lost in my brain right now, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm all into the sushi talk right now. I'm so into the whole sushi. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I playing a video? What is the most logical place to go right now? Skull. I think Skull is the way to do. Well, we're looking for 1 big key and a dream. Just point out there, but it doesn't want to show up yet. It's kind of funny that I done all this and only found 1 Skull Wood Small. I mean, is there anything real in these states, Angel? Is there anything real? The bull, ooh, hot topic. I like it. Spicy. I could have done this earlier and got that my go boat big key faster, but fuck that, I guess. This is a pretty solid time for Crosskeys, by the way, no matter what. I don't mind how I play this. Just go into GT, climb GT when I did. to get all the go mode, kind of, made so much more sense. So I feel like I've saved time by doing whatever I did. I'm not worried about finishing times. Sure, I could save time by not clearing swamp and all that stuff, but meh. Meh. I know for a fact that my good old friend Tumaine loves a left side swamp, so we have to give it to the fans, right? The fans needs left side swamp. I'm a crowd pleaser. I care about the fans. Even though I am the most toxic streamer in relating to Past Randomizer community. Just pointing out there. I might not win, but I feel like a top place should be solid here. Played pretty fucking well, if I may say so myself. Anybody want to take a guess where Silver Arrows is in the seed? Anybody want to take a guess? It's not in GT at least. Did you find Silver Arrows in TR? Pod, it wouldn't surprise me one bit, Kefka. It wouldn't surprise me. Ped? I mean, it could be Ped. I'm not ruling anything out. TR, rest of TR. TR Big Chest. Banger song incoming. Not this one. This one is also okay, I guess. This one. Stop teleporting, dude. In pod. Of course it was pod. Of course it was pod. Do-do-do. Peach go. Big chest. Big chest. Hold! 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 I'm a winner. I won the fucking race. I'm a genius. I fucking crushed the seed. Add comment. Climbers, anyone? Who's the most, what is their reaction? Those were GG's, Will, Angel, Tomaine, Uber, Burke, Kefka, Neo, Omaha, Sanchez. Just fucking God routes, like I did. It's like the easiest seed to finish. Like this one was so free. Oh well, if you route like I did. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, this is I can show you. I can show you kind of how it looks like. If I can get it up here, I can show you. Like I can show you how a race time room looks like. If the room wants to open up. Which I don't know if it wants to be fair. So it looks like somewhat like this. So I'm racing against 12 other people. Well, 11 other people. So you can see we share the same seed. We race. I got first place. And then based on whatever position you get points. And the points doesn't do shit. But I'm racing against other people, yeah. I wonder who's like the closest to finish. Like this seed was so free, in my opinion. Just climb GT, like just climb it. Switch to this channel. K.A. Cooper's a really good runner. I would say he's been around for way longer than I have. He's really good at explaining stuff. So if you have a question, like I would recommend J. Cooper. For like asking questions, but then again, whenever you race, you don't really answer questions that much because you're so focused on stuff. And sometimes if somebody asks, "Where did you find this?" You like if you answer that, that could be like, "Oh my god, that yeah." It's a huge debate what you can say and what yeah. It's the random community needs to like get their tongue out of their asshole, in my opinion. There's so many butthurt people in the community these days. I mean, I don't want to say too much. Welcome into this server, by Discord server, by the way, Angel. I just saw it that you got in there, sliding in. Simply from no, Bergman. Since I won, it's not bragging rights. It's not for fun. It's just because I'm the superior runner. I'm just kidding, by the way. Sometimes you just have to have fun, right? Yeah, I'm the Sigma. I'm the Skibbity Sigma of Ohio. As the kids would say. I can't believe I just said that. Always be humble, guys. Always be humble. It feels good to actually destroy a seed like this. And, you know, actually perform real well. Because I feel like the last few Crosskeys seeds I've done, I've been quite unlucky. So this feels real good. Like the one I had yesterday, 211, 159 5th place. A few days ago I got 8th place out of 12. 9th place a few weeks ago, 7th place, 7th place, 3rd place, second place. Like, it's just, I haven't really hit the seats, but this time around, like 10th place, 5th place, it's been just like shit. So this time around it feels pretty good. Just a godly, yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you need to get lucky, right, Neo? Sometimes you just have to be lucky. Or just do like Gamachu and just, you know, things just work out. Things just awkwardly works out. Just go to progression. Just, you know, go to where all the progression is. I mean, I felt like when you get 4 small keys to GT, it just makes sense climbing in my brain. It just makes sense. Like if you don't climb there, I don't know what to say. Well, I also think I'm not gonna argue with that. What you said, I was like close to fall off. Like, I swear to God, I was really close to just fall off and die. Like, I knew, like, the first torch, I was scared. Like, I got the torch glitch, but I got scared. And then I almost fell off, like, a second time, so I should not play around too much with good old Ganon. Can somebody else finish, please? Hello? What are you guys doing? Is anybody close to finish? Slackers. Especially if you would have still... Yeah, I mean, that would be something. That would definitely be something. Is there anybody, like honest question, is anybody like close to finish, or have I just like somehow crushed this seed in a way that I didn't think was possible? Like, what's going on here? It just feels weird. I don't know how to react to winning anymore. Hayfield's nowhere... How far behind is Hayfield? Like, Hayfield's a good runner. Like... What went wrong for Hayfield? Maybe it's all because of the whole Super Pitfall grind. Hayfield is like in Super Pitfall brain. That could be a thing, you know? Yeah, you feel free, Nags. You can always post links. I do not mind. I do not mind the links. $170 out of 216. I'll take it. I'll take whatever she had. Man, I want some wasabi now. Can somebody send the guy some wasabi? Okay, I need some music because this is gonna be awkward. I had nothing else planned out. I want a cornbread, Neo. I didn't think this was gonna be that fast.